The Baby Lock Victory, the easiest serger on the market to operate. Hi, I'm Brett Moore from Montavilla Sewing Centers, and the Baby Lock Victory is one of our most favorite machines. I'm here to tell you why. It is actually the third generation of a machine called the Baby Lock Imagine. Some of you may have heard of that machine already. Now, the Imagine came out in 1997, and what the Victory is an updated model. What they've done is they've updated the blades, updated the thread lead off, LED lights, and a lot of other things too that make it a much easier machine to operate. I'm going to show you a few things about it. One of the things I really love about this machine is the fact that I can go from fabric to fabric without making any adjustments. You see, this machine has no tension knobs. And as I go, I'm going to first of all start with canvas. Now the canvas is a thicker fabric. And then I'm going to go from there to a sheer material. This is a silky material right here. And no adjustments. I don't have to make any adjustments. See that? Perfect stitch every single time. And then from there, I go to a sweater knit, sweatshirt knit. No adjustments again. Go right to knit. Perfect stitch. And then I've got some of this ribbing, this really stretchy stuff right here, right? Along with just regular woven fabrics. So no adjustments at all when going from fabric to fabric to fabric. It's really nice. Now another thing I really love about this machine is I can put any thread on I want to, and I'm going to get a good stitch. On any other machine, you put a decorative thread on, you're going to have to change tensions to get all the stitches to look right. Here, not necessary at all. So what I'm going to show you is how we can make a regular stitch with a 12-weight thread. Very decorative, very nice. First of all, I'm going to cut the thread right here for my upper looper. This yellow is coming off, and I'm going to put this yellow on. Now threading is very easy on this machine. This has something called dead air threading, which allows a pump to pump the thread through the looper. Now the thing that's nice about this has what's called tubular loopers. I can thread in any order I want to. I can put my glasses here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to turn the hand wheel backwards and I'm going to pull out the thread that was in there. And then I'm going to put in this nice thick 12-weight thread. It's a rayon thread. Now the thing with this threading here, sometimes what we need is what's called a thread basket. Now a thread basket allows me to pull my thicker threads through the threading port really easily. So I'm going to cut my thread, make my thread basket. Some call it a thread cradle. You can just take your threads, you make this loop right here, twist the ends together here, and we're going to thread it through. We're going to thread it through the looper. So first thing I need to do is I need to engage my thread port. Now what this means is that my threading ports are right here. And what I do is I press this button, and you see this only halfway connects. I'm going to turn the hand wheel until it fully engages. Now my thread port is fully engaged. I can put my thread cradle into the looper threader and make sure you hold on to the other end. Here we go. Okay, and you just put your thread through the cradle like this. And then what I do is I take the thread that came out through the looper on this end, pull it slowly, and you can see where the thick thread is going into the cradle, then pull it out, and there is my thick thread. Now it's threaded. Here's what we did before. I'm going to go right to the sweatshirt knit. No adjustment at all, but you see how beautiful that looks right there? So when we want to go to another stitch, it's only a 4-step process. We're going to go to the 3-thread rolled edge, And so the first step says needles right. That means take out the left needle. And to do that, we just turn the screwdriver a quarter turn, pull the needle out, and tighten it back up. That's all we have to do. The second thing we need to do is make sure our width is on M, and that is right here. And then we're going to take our length, and we're going to move it to the rolled hem side, which is right here. Last but not least is we have to move our stitch. We're going to go from A to D, and we are ready to go. Now this is what it's going to look like on a 3-thread rolled hem. Now because I'm using this really decorative thick thread, I'm going to go with this rolled hem on my canvas. I love it. It makes a beautiful stitch on the canvas. Just like that. Also, can move off rolled edge. I'm going to go to the standard side here. And now I'm not rolling the edge. And what that's going to create for me is a satin stitch. Now what I want to use this for is on the edge of a placemat or my quilted material or something like that that can make a nice decorative edge on. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that nice? And that is why the Baby Lock Victory is one of the best sergers on the market and easiest to use. If you'd like to get one, just click on the link below and you can buy one from Montavilla Sewing Centers. I'm Brett Moore signing off. Thank you.